Hey folks, this is Mark with OrientWatchUSA.com, and this is CTDOA001W. Now this is part of Orient's chronograph series, and this, I believe, is the entry level for our alarm chronograph movement. An alarm chronograph not only has a chronograph, I'm sure you're well familiar with a chronograph, but does your chronograph have an alarm feature also on the watch? This is something that is quite nice, especially if you travel a lot. It's quite a nice feature to have on a watch as an alarm. It's maybe not as loud as you may want it to be, but if you don't have your cell phone on, you don't have these things, it's a perfect thing to use. I'm going to make a separate video on this later on how to use the alarm, but it's quite simple. Alright, so let me show you how to take off the watch. It's simply done. All you gotta do is raise the safety up, and once you raise the safety up, go ahead and pull down the buckle. And then you'll see how it easily unfolds. Once it's unfolded, all you gotta do is refold it back until you hear a click and secure the lock with the clasp using the safety. Take a look at this beautiful untapered matte band and see how it works against this beautiful matted case. Absolutely gorgeous. Now I believe the bezel to be, it's a fixed bezel. And so let me go ahead and prop it on the stand so we can take a nice small close-up of this. I'm going to use a different color pointer so it's a little easier to see. So over here, notice how nice those luminous hands are. Nice and big and bold. You'll notice that the hour indexes behind them or underneath them, you'll see a luminous point so that it's very appropriate for you to wear this in the evening. So let me show you how to use the chronograph. You press this to start, this to stop, this to reset, and this to split. So let me show you the three cases that you can use this watch. So to start the chronograph, press the button. To stop the chronograph, press the top button again. To reset, using the 4 o'clock button. Start, stop, resume, stop, reset. Now split, the next thing I'm going to show you, you saw how when I stopped it, the second hand stopped, and when I resumed it, it resumed from the same place where it stopped. Split, what it does, it resumes, when you split the time, when I show you, I'm going to start the stopwatch, or the chronograph, I'm going to split it at 5 seconds, which means I'm using this button. Now, if I use this button to stop it and to resume it, it's going to continue at the 1 o'clock index. But what's going to happen is when I press this, it's gonna return back to if I never split the time at all. So if I press this button, it'll advance all the way to around 25. You can split it again, resume, or stop to reset. Alright folks, I hope this was an interesting video. This is CTDOA001W. Hope to see you wearing it soon.